Good evening, everyone. This is round one of the June 20th $1 challenge ran by MattDog007. This is SMA Watts. I've seem to have I lost the coin flip here, die roll, and looks like I have a actually very keepable hand, so I'm going to go ahead and keep it. Playing against Reprise this for round one. He is going first with a Pilgrim lead. Alright, so I'm going to go with the Sacred Foundry. Yes, I'll pay the life. We're going to do the Boros Elite. And then next turn we'll go for the Burning Tree Captain. We should go Burning Tree Mayor, I think. It's a hard call. Mayor versus... It'll really come down to what he does. He's far-seeking. So he's tapped down. So I think I might actually go for the Captain then. Double red. Gonna go ahead and, yeah, Burning Tree. Okay. Play the Captain. And swing in with the Elite. And pass the turn back. Arbor Elf is fine. Well, I suppose I should play out my Mayor. That pumps my guys. Then I can swing in for a really beastly swing here. Place triggers on the stack. Always yield. Always yield. So that's what, like... a lot. Yeah, might as well play out the other Boros Elite just to make sure this ends next round. I mean, unless my opponent's going to drop like a Merciless Eviction, which he doesn't have black. I mean, there's very few things he could bring forward. Alright, he's apparently going for something big, though. Geist Honored Monk. It's big. I'm not sure if it's big enough. I mean, it's a 5/5. I think the Mayor, though, just trumps it. Alright. Definitely attacking with those. Let's see. He's going to become... Oh, he's a 4/4, but if it... Yeah, I might as well just swing in with those, because if he blocks, he loses. The Geist Honored Monk. I mean, he can kill the... Yeah, that's going to kill it too, though. And he's at 1. Or 2. I mean, he got the Hamlet Captain, but he's at 2. And now he's got to go even bigger. And he concedes because almost doesn't matter. Like, anything he was going to play, I was going to get through for creatures. Alright, so against his deck, I think he's doing... Do I have really anything that's great against him? I mean, he's not really going aggro, so Unflinching Courage isn't really the right... I mean, I'm just faster than him. I don't need to try and race him with that. I could go for the Loxodon. It's big, but I don't think I need that kind of weight. I don't need to remove stuff from the game. And I don't know if he has anything that's actually activated. So I think I'll just run it back and see if I'm just fast enough again. I mean, I had a fairly good draw, but I was on the draw. And he dropped a turn 4 Geist Honored Monk. Ooh, that's slow. I mean, that if it got, like, I'd have to draw a Stomping Ground, really, for that to be even worthwhile. Yeah, I cannot keep that. Oh, I can't keep that, and yet I pressed the button that clearly was marked keep. Okay, well, punting this game because of brain farts. Maybe I'll get lucky and pull the... That's not the thing that would have made this hand better. Yeah, now I'm hoping for 2 different things next round. That's never a good sign. I do need a either a Stomping Ground or a Cliff Top... Not a Cliff Top, a Sacred Foundry. You know, he's only really good if I actually flood the board with creatures. I'm going to have to go with the Experiment 1 and hope I can run out like a Mayor next turn. Really meant to mulligan that. Don't know why I pressed the wrong button. Well, it's called a mistake, but... It's a fairly subpar hand. My opponent's already way ahead on tempo. He's got functionally 3 mana to my 1. If I draw a land, how bad am I off? Yeah. Well, let's see what he's playing. He's playing something at the 3 mark. Centaur Healer. I'm in not a happy place even if I draw a land. I need to get over a 3/3, and I'm just not sure this hand does that. It certainly doesn't do it with that. Alright, well... Well, my opponent has 1 mana. 2, really. What's he gonna... Abyssal Pilgrim. He's got a ton of mana now. I really need a land. Excuse me. So is this... yeah, it's damn near all he needs. What is that, 6/6? Yeah, Battalion unfortunately doesn't trigger on defense. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and concede this one. I mean... yeah, that was just too late. Alright, still pretty sure that nothing in my sideboard helps against this matchup. At least I'm on the play this time. And, I'll remember that, you know, mulligan is on this side and keep is on that side. And this one we're going to keep. Stomping Ground. No, I won't pay the 2 life. I have no 1 drop. So next turn, do I go for the Burning Tree Captain and then Lightning Mauler for next turn to attack for a bunch? Or do I... Well, he can block and kill the Mauler this turn. So I'm better off, I think. I'll pay double red for it. Going Burning Tree Hamlet Captain. And then next turn, though I am tempted to just, if he does, depending on what he drops, Searing Spear in this is good. His deck is a bit sluggish if he doesn't have his mana dorks. So is he dropping the Centaur? If he's dropping the Centaur, I might just Searing Spear that. Oh, he's Far-Seeking. And playing another Arbor Elf. So yeah, I think I'm just going to play the Lightning Mauler. And Soul Bond it to the Hamlet Captain, because that's the one he wants to kill. And then swing in for the 8. Which you took. So if he plays the Geist-Honored Monk this turn, it'll be a 5/5. I mean, I can play the Mauler, pair it with the Burning Tree. If I get really lucky and rip a Burning Tree, I can Burning Tree Mauler, and that's a wrap-up, I think, almost. Kind of depends on what he's got. I mean, he's facing down a 2-turn clock right now, he thinks. I mean, if he was to completely just let me swing in next turn for the 11, I could spear him. But I don't really see that happening. Alright. He's not attacking. Not terribly surprising. Playing the Attendant Knight, which is going to have to get speared. And the 1/1 Dork. Yeah, I'll pay the 2 life. Red, green, Searing Spear. Red, green, Lightning Mauler. Yes, I want to use the ability. I want to soul bond with you. And then I'm offering in 11. He might decide to trade 2 for 1 on the Captain, but that's going to bring him to 3. Okay, so he decides to stop 6 of it. But that brought him back down to 4 mana. I wonder what he's got this turn. For 4. Let's see. Each player... and destroys the... I did not know this was in this, this. So, okay. Well, I'll choose my Hamlet captain. And because I am a superhero, I of course rip a creature off the top. It's a very bizarre superpower, but I'm going to go ahead and take him down to 2. Does he have another one? Because it doesn't really help. What does he got? I mean, he could have... A Centaur Healer would actually be pretty good right now, I think. Fiend Hunter's not a bad rip. Like, it actually kind of puts me on the back heel. And sometimes games just end. I mean, there were 4 cards in my deck that just ended the game. Five. 6. Well, that was round 1. And, that's it. I'll see you next round.